Hello, my little draconic wolfkins. I hope that you're all doing well. If you guys like what you see and hear, please like, subscribe, and turn on that bell to get notified. And if you guys want to send me your own horror stories, my email will be in the description below. Alright, let's get into it. This happened a few years ago. I remember it was in October, so good timing. I guess it's good timing. That's debatable. It was at least somewhere noon. Somewhere noon, I guess. I was in the living room just peacefully laying on the floor as I watched TV, sorry, not TV, as I watched YouTube and eating a few snacks, but that was when I heard the knock. Oh my god, not the knock! I was always taught to get a parent before opening the door. Okay, so you're definitely a child then, which makes sense. So I walked into my parents' room. My dad was at work at the time, and I woke up my mom. I told her about the knock and let her deal with it. What a nice kid, but at the same time, who the fuck knows? When she opened the door, a man was standing on the other side, maybe mid-30s to 40s, but he was alone, asking if somebody who lived here. The person he was talking about was the old owner of the house we lived in, who unfortunately passed away. Ooh, oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Like shit. At least you have a house though. But that didn't last long. When the knocking continued, it slowly grew more louder, more aggressive. Then I heard the voice of a little kid who was banging against the door. I assumed he was the man's child, who was also with a woman. They all just stood there, the man knocking on the door and the child banging his body against the door. That does not sound fun. That just sounds absolutely fucking terrifying. Like, I wouldn't even open the door, honestly. Sure, I would look out the people or the blinds, but I wouldn't open the door. That was when my mother called my father. I was still in the living room looking at the door before ultimately getting up and going into my mom's room. That's a smart move, honestly, because who the fuck wants to deal with that bullshit? After a few minutes, my dad pulled up and walked up to the man, who, after all of this was done, he said that his knuckles were bloody from all the knocking. What? His knuckles were... What? Why? Like, if no one's answering the fucking door, just leave. That is it. My father told the man to move on and leave us alone. The man nodded, but when my father went inside the house, the man went at it again. What is wrong with old people, man? Like, I know not old people are like this, but what the fuck? Does this old man have, like, dementia or something? Uh, can 30 to 40-year-olds get dementia that early? I think so. Anything is fucking possible after all. After a few hours, the knocking stopped. It was growing darker. Me and my family went out for groceries, but in the dark on the sidewalk, I could see a black figure just standing there, watching us. This time he was alone. No kid, no woman, just him. Okay, that is fucking creepy as shit. I am not gonna lie. I would have been like, hell fucking no. My mother quickly ushered us to get inside the truck. I could tell she just wanted to go and get away from this man. Look, I don't blame her since homeboy was being weird and creepy. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Like, that is just way too weird and creepy. When we got back, the man was still there, standing there alone. When we all got inside, we finally called the police. My mom was friends with one of the police, so they came in under 5 minutes. The police questioned my parents and soon arrested the man. Oh my god, thank fucking god they did, man. After they arrested the man, they soon told my parents that this wasn't the first time this happened. What? Really? They said the man had did this to 3 other houses. I'm not sure if the man was released or still in jail, but one thing always stuck with me. What if I was there alone? What if I was the one who opened the door? Yeah, like, what the hell? Just like, could not be me. But at least that whole bullshit shenanigan was done and over with, and thankfully your mom was there and your dad came shortly after. Like, holy shit, man. Like, I'll leave you guys to it. Just remember, if you want to send me your scary stories, my email will be in the description.